Letter time.
Let's get one.
All right. It goes, hello, fellas. I have a dilemma and I need you guys' advice.
We got you.
I've been with my boyfriend for 3 years and it's been great. We get along so well and the sexual chemistry is through the roof. We both are givers with no boundaries. Well, there is this one thing. I kind of like girls too. Not enough to be in a relationship with one, but definitely to have fun with. God bless you.
Yeah.
Here's where the dilemma comes in. I approached my guy about a threesome. He was not interested in it at all. I told him he wouldn't have to do any work in setting it up. I'll take care of everything. For disclosure, I already had someone in mind. It's this sexy bartender at this place that I go to. We flirt heavy, but nothing has happened. But through our conversations, when I do go to the bar, I mentioned to her how I would love to get her in a threesome with my guy. And you guessed it, she was in. But I never told him about it because he was so adamant about not doing it. I really want to experience this woman with or without him. But honestly, I prefer to include him because I know that would enhance the moment. And also, I don't want to cheat on him, but I feel myself getting weaker every time I go out to the bar and see this woman. Big Zo Podcast, help me. Great letter.
Great letter.
God bless you and your sexuality.
Yes.
I don't know. I wouldn't leave it alone. If you adamant about it,
Go on, talk your shit. Go on. You gonna be the toxic one today. Go on.
I wouldn't leave that alone,
Go on.
And I just say that because there's the double. It's different from when it's coming from. It's different when it's coming from a man, and it's different when it's coming from a woman.
Of course it is.
Yo, that's kind of sexy though that she want that to happen, B, and she don't leave it alone. Look, but hey, it ain't for everybody.
It's not.
It's not for everybody. Not down with this. Some people just like, yo, I just want to focus on you. I'm not interested in bringing another woman in. Some women don't. Hey, they not interested in none of that. But I think my man can't be surprised because I'm sure you know about her sexual desires.
Yes.
That I'm sure that's not a secret.
Yes.
So you had to know that this one day could be your life
Could be a
before you
possibility
decided to deal with her. If that's something you're not into, the minute she goes, yo, I like dealing with women too, you probably should have dipped out if that's not your thing.
That's not, yeah.
If that's something that you're not interested in,
Yes.
the minute she said, yo, I like girls too, I like to have fun, I like to experiment with girls, yo, you should have just called the quits and went the other way, homeboy.
Yep.
Now, to her, if you feel yourself getting weaker every time you go to the bar, stop going to the bar. If you really don't want to mess around on your guy. If you really don't want to mess around on your guy and you're not trying to push the issue, you got to find another place to get drunk at, baby. Because like, it's getting weaker and weaker. Pretty soon, hey, the bar going to be closed. You're going to still be there. So, but I say don't give up. I like it. Hey, chase them, weaken them, break them down. Keep going. Keep going. I ain't got no for it, girl. I said what I said, but keep at it. Keep at it. But that just may not be his thing.
Facts. So it may not be his thing. Okay. The most underrated woman on planet Earth is the true bisexual. Chef's kiss. Like the true bisexual. Like the true one that really does like men and women. No, just I really like you and her.
Yeah.
Aw.
I like options.
Aw.
Yeah. It's a beautiful thing.
Aw.
Yeah.
And then if y'all both like me, oh. Sir, I'm gonna talk to you, sir. Whatever insecurity you may have about it or whatever concern you may have about it, express that to her, please.
Facts.
You gotta express that to her. Because most men are looking at the situation like, what's the issue? Win-win. Like, you want to bring somebody else in? Like, cool. I know, we protect the innocent. I know some married couples that got girlfriends. Like, I know some single people that haven't been approached by married couples to be their girlfriend. Like, it's a thing, you know, and whatever y'all consent to, you know what I'm saying? If it's poly, if it's not, whatever it is, y'all all got to consent to it. That's the biggest thing that I'll say.
Facts.
So what I would do, young lady, is I would talk to him and figure out what his insecurities are about him, or reservations. It may not be insecurities, I'm using the wrong word. Reservations are about this. Like, why doesn't he want to? He may have had an experience to where he had a threesome and the threesome left him for, you know what I'm saying, for the threesome.
Yeah.
Like, that could have happened. That happens.
Yeah.
You know, women figure out, yo, I like women a little bit more than I like men, and I want to be with a woman. You know, and she found that out on your time. You feel me? So what I would do is talk to him and figure out why he has reservations. If you like him, if you're digging him, then yes.
They've been together for 3 years.
Yeah, if you like him and you digging him, then yes. That fling can't outweigh what y'all are building and what y'all got going on. And shouldn't outweigh what y'all got going on. Again, if you want somebody that's with the shits, we're out here. Okay? We exist. All right? So you can definitely find who the fuck you're looking for. I said what I said. You keep going. But we're out here. We exist. Okay? Some of us are not hung up on that shit at all. But for the ones that are, and for the ones that, yo, that's not my thing, yo, I like to be strictly monogamous with the person that I'm with, because again, I respect it either way. Like, yo, I want you. I like you. I'm attracted to you. We have great sexual chemistry because you're the woman that I want. You're the woman I want to be with. Now, you have a sexual appetite for a woman. You need to explore what that is. And you need to explore if that's something that you need to do or require within a relationship or not. If you require it within a relationship, you got to find somebody that's with that. If not, you got to let my boy go. You got to let my man move around. Because again, he's trying to be, you know, connected to you, because sex is a connection.
He's trying to be that man.
He's trying to be the man. He's trying to be connected to you. Yeah. And that is very admirable from his perspective, because you know how many niggas would have...
Bruh, you probably couldn't even finish a sentence. I was thinking about bringing it back.
Yep. I had two I was thinking about. Which you pick.
You want to try yours or you want to try mine?
Her and her. Which one?
Yeah.
Any, mini, million, mo. Yeah. I mean, I'm with it.
Yeah.
However you want to do it.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
We can red fish, blue fish, but bubblegum in a dish.
Just know that I'm in.
Yeah. How many pieces do you wish? We can get this done. Just a text away. So, like I've heard this because I'm a big believer in it should be like, don't let anybody in your relationship if it's a relationship between two people. Mm-hmm. Don't let anybody in. I'm a big believer in that because it's really hard to manage multiple personalities within a relationship. People have different needs. People have different wants. Now, again, if you're poly or if she's truly bisexual, rock out. Have that talk with them. Be mature. Be as honest as you can be, and ask questions to figure out what's going on. Like, why do you have this reservation? Why is this something that you're not interested in? And then also let him know whether it's temporary or permanent. Because it's one thing if we go to Cabo and we just pull something off the shelf and we ain't gonna see this ever again.
Yeah. That's definitely
had a good time. Jacuzzi went down. You got your rocks, I got my rocks. Everybody had a good time. We got a memory that we shared together. We went on about our day. As opposed to, she works at...
I
gotta see her?
Yeah. No bueno.
See her?
No bueno.
And then, sweetheart, what if he, I know you don't want to think about this, but I gotta give it to you. What if he fuck her better than you? Because it happens in the threesome.
We do. For some reason.
You may figure out you're more attracted to the person.
Well, you trying to show out.
And you're trying
to show out because your name is everything.
Could be that. But sometimes you're just more like, you didn't realize it until the clothes came on.
Then
you get to looking like, damn.
Yeah.
And then she do some shit that maybe your girl don't do or don't do on a regular. You like, fuck. And then you forget where you at. And you start to perform and she get to looking at your ass.
You doing
slapping your ass on the fuck are you doing? And you in that motherfucker.
You doing all the moves.
Yeah, you in that motherfucker.
Yeah.
You in that motherfucker getting it. It's like, what the nigga?
Wrestling moves, like you
Yeah,
putting it
you
on.
flipped her over, you
put
picked
it
her
on.
up.
Yeah.
Like you
Full
ain't
Nelson.
never,
You
ain't never
doing
put
it.
me on the wall. Son of a bitch. Yeah, you don't want that neither.
Yeah.
Because that can't happen. I'm not saying that it will, but it can't happen. So communicate. Find out, ask questions. Be very, very receptive to it. And if it boils down to him or her, make a decision, live with that decision. I wouldn't give up a 3-year relationship with good sex and great things going on. But that's just me. If you feel like it's worth it, go for it. You grown. So,
Yo.
that's a doozy. That's a doozy. That's one of them good
But you know
problems.
what? But shout out to him though, man.
Shout out to
it's
you,
it's
brother.
really commendable.
Shout out
All
to you,
jokes
brother.
aside, yo, because I don't know too many men that's just gonna turn it down, like not ponder about it or can I think about it for a minute? Like it's
I promise you, dollars to donuts, something happened in his life in his past with that.
yeah.
Dollars to donuts, I promise you. It did.
Okay.
Because
So it's coming from a place. It ain't
Yeah.
just he just not interested in it.
yeah, like a lot, like dudes thought that was dudes thought that was the lick.
That was the flex.
They thought that was the lick.
Yeah. Yeah.
The chick that took
All right.
that took your shit.
All right. Yeah. Caught him at 11 with his pants down and nothing. Nothing. Yo. All right.
You watch P Valley?
I watched the first season.
You didn't see the second season?
Nah. They took so long to come back. Once they came, I was over it.
Mercedes the stripper, she was with the rich dude.
Okay.
And the rich dude had brought the wife in. And
I did hear about that.
Mercedes and the wife going at it.
I heard about that.
That nigga like, hey,
Yeah.
hey.
See?
Like,
But see?
happens to the best
See?
of us.
See? Yeah. Yeah, man. Nah, I didn't. I didn't get back.
Dick
to the
just
second
out
season.
not getting no attention.
You just sitting over there in the corner hard. Yo, and that's embarrassing. You got on this lube for nothing. Yeah.